1. Black and white. What colors do we see in our dreams? Just imagine a dreamscape. Do you envision a vibrant world filled with colors and patterns? Well, most of us do. But one study discovered that dreams aren't always as colorful as we think. This 2008 study, published in the journal Consciousness and Cognition, found that a small percentage of the population dreams in black and white, almost like a black and white filter has been laid over their subconscious. Now, according to this study, black and white dreams are especially common among older dreamers. These people grew up exposed to black and white media, so their dreams can adopt a grayscale appearance. Younger dreamers, on the other hand, dream primarily in color because modern media is bright and colorful. So the next time you're dreaming, just think about the aesthetics of your dream, because your age and media exposure may be affecting the way your dreams really look. Number 2, sleep paralysis. During REM sleep, your body is essentially paralyzed. This period of deep slumber freezes the motor neurons in your brain and stops you from moving. This process is called muscle atonia. Muscle atonia prevents you from running, jumping, and moving in real life. Without this process, your body would unconsciously move during your dreams. Most of the time, muscle atonia ends when you wake up, but it doesn't always. That feeling of numbness can carry over, creating a feeling called sleep paralysis. Your mind is awake and conscious, but your body is essentially asleep. In the moment, sleep paralysis can be a frightening experience, but it's a common occurrence, and it's completely natural. So don't panic, just relax and give your body a few extra minutes to wake up. Number 3, gender differences. In a 2013 study from the International Journal of Dream Research, scientists discovered that men and women dream about different things. Anyone can be interested in anything. Some subjects are more divisive than others. Cars and tools, for example, are more common interests among men. On the other hand, clothing and jewelry are more common interests among women. But did you know these trends actually affect the way men and women dream? The average male dream is more likely to contain popular male interests like cars and tools, and in the same way, the average female dream is more likely to contain popular female interests. While this difference may sound negligible, it tells us that dreaming isn't something we do independently. We're influenced not only by our passions and lifestyles, but by our gender, our interests, and our expectations. Number 4, personality changes. The same 2013 study found that dreams radically change according to your personality. This study compared the dreams of introverted men to the dreams of extroverted men. They discovered that the content of their dreams differed significantly. The dreams of extroverted men, for example, contained more female characters than the dreams of introverted men. In other words, social preferences, experiences, and routines can also affect the way you dream. Number 5, bizarre experiences. Why are dreams so strange? There's actually a scientific reason why you create such strange combinations in your dreams. In your everyday life, your brain is working overtime to make sense of the world around you. It combines sensory information, perceptual cues, and stored memories to create a landscape you can understand and navigate. But when you fall asleep, these important areas of your brain fall asleep. So your subconscious runs wild. Your brain cannot make sense of all the information thrown at you during a dream. And that's why your dreams are usually bizarre and difficult to understand. Number 6, dream faces. Almost everyone interacts with other people in their dreams, but did you know that every face you see is one you've already seen before? Even if you don't recognize people when you see them, your brain uses faces from your memory. You might have seen this person on TV, in the library, or in a passing car on the highway. But everyone in your dream exists somewhere in the world. Number 7, dreaming animals. Does your dog run in his sleep? You may think your dog is dreaming, but do animals dream like humans? For decades, scientists have disagreed about whether or not animals really dream. Dreams are associated with a higher degree of consciousness, which humans have and dogs may not. If we say that dogs can dream, who knows what other things their brains are capable of? Over the years, several studies have shown evidence in favor of animal dreams. Cats, for example, seem to stalk and catch prey in their sleep, but the question remains unresolved. Whether or not your dog is really dreaming, well, that's still up in the air. Number 8. Stress nightmares. Where do nightmares come from? Nightmares are combinations of sensory information just like a regular dream. Now, on their own, nightmares are not scary, but strong emotions and stress can turn a positive dream into a negative nightmare. Alright, let's say you go to bed with low stress and a happy mindset. Well, you're much more likely to have uplifting, fun dreams. On the other hand, if you fall asleep stressed and sad, you may spend the night running from monsters. Number 9. Sightless recall. What do blind people see when they dream? Do they see colors and visual imagery, even if they've been blind since birth? According to a 2017 study from the Third International Conference on Applications of Optics and Photonics, blind people dream like everyone else. Their brains experience the same sensations and visual imagery. Even if they can't see, their subconscious dreams the same way. There is, however, a small difference in their dream recall. The same study found that blind participants have lower REM densities and fewer REM bursts. This change doesn't affect their dreams, but it does decrease their dream recall. In other words, blind people dream the same as anyone, but their dreams are more likely to be forgotten. Number 10. Universal dreaming. Similar dreams are experienced all over the world. Falling dreams, chasing dreams, naked in public dreams, and flying dreams. These common categories show up across countries, cultures, and communities. But why do so many people experience the same dreams? These dream categories are grounded in universal human worries, wishes, and fears. Humans around the world look at the birds in the sky and wonder what flying feels like. From the smallest children to the oldest adults, everyone is scared of falling off cliffs or being chased by something dark and dangerous. In other words, universal dreams are manifestations of fundamentally human ideas. It really doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, the same dreams terrify, enchant, and embarrass us all. Number 11. Clusters of dreams. How many dreams do you remember each night? Most people are lucky to remember a single one. But your brain actually dreams around 4 to 6 times every single night. These dreams range from short and simple to long and elaborate. Even if you can't put the pieces together in your memory, your brain is a lot more active at night than you realize. Number 12. Sleep swearing. Do you talk in your sleep? Most people think sleep talking is clear and conversational. You may imagine your friend whispering funny comments in their sleep, but a 2017 study from the journal Sleep found that sleep talkers sound a little bit different. It turns out when you sleep talk during a dream, your words are likely to be brief, unhelpful, and even a bit rude. For example, around 10% of sleep talkers use profanities while they sleep. The most common word among sleep talkers is no. So if your friend is a sleep talker, don't expect much out of them in the way of conversation. Number 13. Negative over positive. In a 1951 article published by the Scientific American, Calvin Hall said that dreams are more than clusters of images and sounds. They activate your emotions in strange and powerful ways. However, some emotions are more common than others. Hall found that negative emotions show up more often than positive emotions. Worry, fear, embarrassment, sadness, and anger are some of the most common negative emotions you feel in your dreams. Sometimes you feel them after you wake up, too. Much like sleep paralysis, dream emotions can trickle into your real life. You may find yourself unreasonably angry about something that didn't happen. Or maybe you feel like crying the entire day, all because your dream is still in the back of your mind. Dreams are quick to escape our memories and difficult to understand, but they're powerful, emotional experiences that can shape your mood and mindset. Number 14. Dental dreams. Have you ever had a dream about your teeth falling out? Studies show that dental dreams could actually have some physical basis. The fear of your teeth falling out may be a sign that you're experiencing dental irritation. Your physical symptoms may be manifesting themselves as images within your brain. So if you're having lots of dental dreams, you may need to floss a little more often.